Hello, Mira, my most favorite sea slug. Hello. I may have conked out after doing like 5 whole chores today. I fucking fell asleep. Listen. I did a lot of chores. So productive. I know. Will you be my shower entertainment? What the fuck is shower entertainment? Do you bring your phone into the shower? Wait, what? Don't fucking do that. You will entertain me too. Don't bring your phone into the shower. That BFTuber, he had the Pixel 6, I think, Google Pixel 6. Also, hi Sunny, hi Fat Wamba, hi Sen, background noise. Okay, he had the Pixel 6, right? And he came out of the shower one day and he was like, oh, I dropped my phone and you know, now the battery really sucks in it and it's not good. I was like, did you bring your fucking phone into the shower? Like, I don't understand you people. He ruined a whole ass phone. He dropped it in a puddle. It's like, why did you bring your phone in the shower? I don't understand. Cause I guess I bring it into the bathroom and I just like leave it on the sink counter, on the vanity counter. But I don't bring it into the shower. He brought it into the shower. Are you people also doing that? You're not going into the shower, just the room. Okay. I guess I bring my phone into the bath. If I'm treating myself to a bath, I kind of like lean over the edge of the bathtub and doom scroll on my phone that way. But I always have to keep a washcloth nearby because I can't fucking scroll. I almost said stroll. I do miss Stroll. I was able to stream for a week. It was a busy fucking week. But that's okay. You know, shit happens. You know, hi, Patterpot, Cattercot. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, no, busy, stressful week, so I apologize for not streaming during the week, but, you know, shit happens. I think we're at over 800 followers, which is fucking wild. I don't know how that happened. That's a lot of people. You are forgiven. Thank you for blessing me, great sea slug. You will not be salted today in exchange. But yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened. I appreciate it dearly. 1K is like my dream goal. 1,000. But I don't know if I'll ever reach that. That's a big fucking number. Because a lot of streaming is just, like, consistency and, you know, streaming at the same time, which I am consistently not able to fucking do, so... Hey, Revens, how you doing? Thanks for coming on by. Or are you? Fuck! Shit, I should have seen this coming. The slug giveth, the slug taketh away. You got dinner in the oven? Can I have a bite? We got takeout. We shouldn't have done, but, like, chicken tendies are really good, so worth it. It wasn't McDonald's for once, though. It was a local place. I don't know. I deserve chicken tendies for vacuuming. I think that's valid. I have booze, by the way. Oh, fuck. Oh. Wow. What is this? This is like Aldi's ripoff of White Claw. It's blackberry flavored. It tastes exactly like children's medicine. Oh, that's what... I don't know if I'll be able to drink this. Holy shit, that was bad. Where's BFTuber? No, he'll have one sip and then it will trigger a migraine. I'm such a good girlfriend. Wow, this tastes like ass. Where's my boyfriend? I need to make him try it. Thanks, Revens. Oh my god, I don't want to take another sip. Maybe it will be better the second sip. Hang on. No, it really isn't. Oh my god, it tastes like children's cough medicine. Just like that fake bear. It's an acquired taste. Oh, great. Well, good. We have a torture button tonight. Along with squats, we have dehydrate. Maybe after the third sip. Surely the third sip will make it better. I want him to taste it because not ass, the shitty fucking White Claw ripoff. I need validation that it does taste exactly like children's medicine. 10 squat. Thanks, Revens. Look at media. Okay, it will grow on you. Yeah, you're right. I'll do 10 squats in a minute. You need to get Miku a little steel chair. She deserves it. Alright, and I'm sorry about your Miku figure, Greg. I'm sorry that Miku has been crushed. Let me stop Spotify and get into the game. Boop. And now I will do 10 squats. Thanks, Revens. You're the best. You're the bestest. No, scroll up. Oh, did I miss something? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, she's been. Oh, God. God bless that gorilla. God. Excellent. I'm glad the gorilla fixed Miku. Good job, gorilla. All right. 10 squats. I got this. 1, 2. She has the steel chair. Excellent. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you are, Revens, because we've learned from the karaoke. Oh, fuck. Hi, board. From the karaoke Ring Fit stream that exercise counteracts the booze, and therefore I won't get drunk. Are you winning? I don't think so, because I have the worst booze I've ever had in my life in my hand right now. It tastes like cough syrup. 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Easy. Drunk karaoke Ring Fit stream win. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. That was so long ago. I had to delete the VOD for that one because most people don't know it exists. And you coward deleted it. I am a coward. I am a coward for the karaoke Ring Fit stream. I'm not sorry. I had to. Also, I wouldn't have been able to upload it to YouTube anyways. I think it would have been muted anyways. I've had quite a few streams muted. Fun fact. So, you know, we wouldn't have been able to remember it in all its glory anyways. I guess I probably could have uploaded it unlisted. And then, sorry, I did 10 squats and now I'm fucking tired.
Now what am I to do?
And then maybe you would still have, I don't know, do unlisted videos or private videos still get through the whole copyright strike bullshit? It's not like I'm sharing it with people. Well, I guess I would be sharing it with people. Yeah, no, it probably does. God, my phone case, I don't know, I bought this bullshit, like, ecological, you know, phone case that's all recycled materials and blah, 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 blah. And it started, like, peeling away and chipping away, and it's very fun to pick at and tear apart, but the issue is that now I don't have a phone case.
Now what am
I may have ruined my... It's kind of like picking at acne, what the phone case has become, and it's just... I'm playing with it right now. It's not good. I don't have a phone case anymore. I'm trying to think. Date set for chooser voicer? Not yet, because it's been a rough 2 weeks. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. There's been a lot behind the scenes personal stuff that's just have taken the fucking wind out of me. Hence why I haven't been consistently streaming or doing bullshit. But now is not the time, place to bitch about that. Soon, TM. I'll probably do like what month are we in? Are we in April? No, we're in May. I'll probably do like mid-May. I think things will calm down by then. No more interviews. No one else is allowed to get hurt. It's chill. It's chill from here. My mother got me a new fidget toy, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's gonna be the new light switch. Look at it. It's clicky. I need to put this down because you're gonna be hearing it all fucking stream if I don't. Just like the fucking light switch that I couldn't put down. Oh god. It's so fucking bad. It's actually fucking awful, this booze. It didn't get better on the third sip. I haven't added a ton already. Let's fucking go. Alright, I'm trying to think. Where did we leave off? We have 12 days of free time. And to be honest, I kind of want to try to get through all the free time. I don't know if I'll be able to. But I don't think I have much to yap about, to be honest. The Sabres beat the Bruins. I'm fucking happy about that. Our little rat bastard, Zach Benson, checked the guy so hard that he got a 2-minute penalty. But then the other guy, after the whistle was blown, literally ran up behind him and smacked him in the back with his fucking hockey stick, which you can't do. So then he got a 5-minute penalty, and somehow we ended the game on power play. So I was happy. Sabres won. I'm sorry. You're gonna be dealing with me talking about hockey for probably like another 2 weeks until they get kicked out of the playoffs, because they're going to. They're not gonna win. They're not that good. But the fuck? Let me have my tribalism. Let me be happy Buffalo is accomplishing something in sports. My brother's baby sick? That sounds about right. Brothers will do that. God. BFTuber sheepishly texted me yesterday. He was like, you can say no. I was like, what is it? He was like, on Mother's Day, I'm taking the nephews and my mom to a museum that they like. And it's like, well, that's not much of a Mother's Day for your mother. She's babysitting, but, you know, it is what it is. He was like, would you want to come with us? I'm like, no. I feel bad saying no to that stuff, but also, like, I like weekends. I like that the biggest thing I have to get done on weekends is just hitting go live on stream and fucking yapping away. Back from college, summer break, I see. Oh my god, does summer start this early for college? It does, doesn't it? Oh fuck, I don't remember college. It wasn't even that long ago. I just don't fucking, I can't remember shit. And 3 payday bars today, excellent. We went to the dollar store to get toothbrushes to clean my video game consoles. God, I was dusting my consoles today, the console shelf. If you don't know, I collect vintage video games. I have a big shelf of all the consoles. There is so much gamer crust in the crevices, so I was like, I'm gonna go get some fucking toothbrushes and actually clean this bullshit for once in my life. But where does the gamer crust come from? Because God knows it wasn't there the last time we put it on the fucking shelf. Unless I missed, I very well could have missed it, to be honest. But there was, it's like caked on, and it looks like, it's gross. I don't like it. How the fuck did we get gamer crust? And the lady at the dollar store gave me attitude for not having change, and for using a $5 bill. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't, who the fuck carries coins anymore? Nobody likes coins. Coins suck. Or pennies. Pennies could go fuck themselves. I know we're getting rid of them. I made so many things of a certain variety that I need to make a separate pack just for it. I'm scared. I'm very impressed by people who are able to manipulate their voice. I am not one of those people. It's like, oh, this is what I sound like. This is what you're gonna get. Nothing else. It's just like I'm stuck as this screechy cat walking poorly across a piano. It's like, that's the voice you get. That's Kitsune Tuber. So that should be fun. You guys are gonna make me, like, I don't know, try to do an Italian accent. And I'm genuinely worried when we do the voicer chooser that people are gonna think I'm racist, because my accents are so fucking bad that it's going to sound offensive. When really, I just can't do a fucking accent. And I'm scared. I'm scared about that. It's not racism. I just can't throw my voice. I just can't do an accent to the Italian accent. Wahoo! It's a me. Like, no, I can't. It's gonna be really bad. It'll be fun, though. It'll be fun. Alright, I should play a fucking game. Hi, Brigitta! I was gonna say, I need to get a briber persona, or merchant persona, to rank her up. That's not a thing in this game. You just talk to the people. You don't need personas to rank them up. I'm gonna take a sip of the cough medicine.
What am I to do?
It's genuinely fucking awful.
Now what am I to do?
I hate it.
Just you.
Hey, Brigitte. So it's you. You seem unscathed. I'm still breathing. I'm still kicking. Somehow. I don't know how. Have you come to work? Of course.
Now then.
Here's the leash. What? Today's job is to walk it. Oh, she has a dog! I forgot about that. I was like, what? Why is she giving us a fucking leash? What are her plans for us? Look at this lady walking right in the middle of our conversation. Fucking rude. Now she's just gonna, she was trying to listen in. Hey, Annelle, how you doing? Thanks for coming on by. Hello. 69 flowers, nice! Let's go. You wanna know what I'm scared about? This is such like a stupid, mildly parasocial thing, but T is at over a 200 plus streak, and they haven't shown up yet. And I'm like, oh no. Poor T. I think today's gonna be, over 2 years? I think today's gonna be the day T loses their streak. I'm so sorry, T. I'm sorry I was late.
Kit, clearly her plan is to turn you into just the goodest boy. Rough.
Rough. Fuck yeah. I mean, look at her. Who wouldn't? You can't blame me. No, Whistler only has eyes for Stroll. I don't know. I feel bad ruining people's streaks when I go live at a weird time. Because I know I've done that before. Because sometimes I do EU Bro streams at like 10 a.m. Eastern, which does not work for any of the American bros. She's back! This lady is spying on us. So yes, I'm sorry if I've ever ruined your streak. I deeply apologize. Alright. It's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss. Walking around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you know questions, then get to it. Why does she have to hide the dog? Oh, it's such a cute pupper. Rough. Can I just say, I have none of these. Do you like Vine Sauce? Yeah, I like Vine Sauce. I don't really consistently watch Vine Sauce. I primarily watch, like, he has to play a game that really interests me for me to watch him. Like Mario 64 or something. So I don't really consistently watch him, but I do like him. I would say I don't know, like, any of his, like, in-jokes or anything. So if you put in, like, a Vinny in-joke, it will probably go right over my head. Or Vine Sauce in-joke, I should say. Oh, wait, is Vine Sauce, Vsauce, Michael here? Because I don't know. No, that's Vsauce, Michael here. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I don't know Vsauce, but I know Vine Sauce. Now I'm gaslighting myself. Vinny is Vine Sauce, right? I like Vinny when he's not playing games. No, that's fair. I like the bad commercials he does. Going to bed? Have a good one. Sleep well. Peace out, Greg. Bye-bye. Bye. I like the commercials. Yeah, the commercials are always fun. This is a cute fucking dog. Why can't she be seen with the dog anymore? Didn't she say it's like a weakness? Like she's worried people will try to murder the dog because she has a lot of enemies or some bullshit or use it against her? I think that's it. I don't remember. It's been a while since we talked to this lady. But I think that's why she can't be seen with the dog. I mean, it's a cute fucking puppy. I want a dog like that.
Losing a streak? Ha. Joke's on you. I'm unemployed, so if I lose my streak, it's because I'm ignoring you. For legal reasons, this is a joke, and I'm usually either busy or too eepy to join.
I like how you put in for legal reasons, as if I will sue you for saying that you don't like me. Or ignoring me. People are allowed to not like me. I don't take offense to it. It's just we probably have conflicting personalities. And that's okay. You don't have to like everyone. It's okay. And not everyone has to like you. You don't have to make friends with everyone. And that's okay. I made really good chicken and broccoli stir fry the other day and nothing caught on fire. I don't know why I'm transitioning into this, but I felt the need to tell everyone. I'm very proud of it, okay? It turned out really good, and I did the dishes. Actually, no, I think BFTuber did the dishes, but like nothing caught on fire. I didn't make a fucking mess of the kitchen. I'm coming on up, Kitsune Tuber. I'm learning. I'm getting better. Although today we had something interesting. You know, we were cleaning out the sunroom, and during the winter, we tend to use the sunroom as like a makeshift walk-in fridge / freezer. Because it gets so cold during the winter that you can just throw shit in there and it will stay cold. And we kept, like, you know, a case of Coke in there. Because BFTuber craves Coke when he had Coca-Cola. Not blow. No, he doesn't do lines when he has a migraine. When he has a migraine, he always wants a Coca-Cola. So we just keep it in there in case of emergency. And...
Kid, for fuck's sake, you're my friend. Of course I like you. I just had to make the joke. Accept my friendship, you goober.
I'm no one's friend. That's a fucking... Friendship is a myth, and it's not magical. But we walked into the sunroom, and, like, all the Cokes had gotten kind of misshapen, and one of them, legitimately, I've never seen this before. You know how cans kind of... soda cans kind of have, like, the recessed bottom of the aluminum? It went from like I don't know how else to describe this, even though I fucking hate belly buttons. But it's the only comparison I could think of. It went from the Coke can went from an innie belly button to an outie belly button. It's like the entire thing. It looked like a grenade about to go off, and we brought it to the backyard and I chucked it, and nothing happened. So clearly, it lost its you know, the air inside of it at some point. But it was very exciting to me. I took a picture of it. I'll share it later. It's just, I don't know how that happened. It must have just went from hot to cold so many times that it just kind of went whoop. But yeah, I wanted to explode and it didn't. I guess I'll just like put a Coke can over a fire and have it explode that way and ruin my kitchen in the process. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the Capitol. That's a cute fucking puppy. I want to pet its tummy. I want to give it a belly rub. It seems to have taken a liking to you. I'll adopt it. I'll take it off your hands. It's cute.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get too excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry. Don't fucking hit me. She hates me. I did something wrong. She's gonna beat me. No. This is on you too, dog. Simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. That's what's cute about her. It's proof she's smart. You jealous or something? No, that's what's cute about. I'm on the dog's side here. The dog is cute. The dog can do no wrong. This goes for all dogs. They can do no wrong. They're cute. I like them. But that's what's cute about her.
but
Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world, but it is a bonus, and it's worth it. So, shut up, Brigada. The dog's cute. She could get away with murder. Wow.
hopeless.
I never liked this thing. Yeah, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. Then why do you have it? Give it to me. I'll take the dog. You don't have to have a pet dog. I think the dog would do well in the fucking runner. In our little gauntlet runner. It could be the team mascot. I'll take it out for walks while we're out and about. You don't even have to worry about it. I'll take it. Boom, done. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down. Head bleeding too. Probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. Aww. I hated the sight of it. This poor... No, she's... Whistler. My God, you are smarter than this. She's not saying she hated the dog. She said she hated seeing the dog in distress. My God, you... Discount Marth. Use context clues. You hated it. Hate's a strong word. Why?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. Or you could say fear and hunger. That reference... I don't think I want to stream Fear and Hunger 1, but I would stream Fear and Hunger 2. I don't know why. I think because I know the plot of Fear and Hunger 1, and I don't know the plot of Fear and Hunger 2. But also, I don't think it would be a fun stream. I think it would just be a frustrating stream where I just fuck up a lot. And I die, I make all the worst decisions, and the game brutalizes me for it. I don't think Fear and Hunger would be a good stream. I have so many other games I want to stream too. So let me pick another really long JRPG that will take over a year to finish. So if you love cheese, potato, and ham, you may have a bite. I enjoy it. Actually, I don't really like ham, but I like cheese and potat. I'll take cheese and potato. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, I had chicken tendies earlier. I like how I'm actually responding like I'm gonna be able to fucking... I'm just picturing you... I have the mental image of you holding a fork up to me and me eating it. I don't like it. That's not a dig against you. I just don't like that mental image of anyone feeding me. That's a no good. I don't know. Sometimes you just get those, like, intrusive images in your head. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I don't want to be thinking about this right now, but it's just kind of stuck in there, and now I guess it's happening. I don't like them. They happen to me very often. I think just because I have a very overactive imagination. I've always had an overactive imagination. Does anyone else have, like, imaginary fantasy worlds that they've had? I've had this discussion with people before, and the people who say yes understand me on a spiritual level, and they're like, oh my god, I thought I was the only one. And the people who say no think you're a fucking freak of nature, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I've had like a fantasy imaginary world in my head going back since I was 6 fucking years old that I just like building on, expanding on, and it's what I think about when I fall asleep, and it's just like peaceful, and it makes me happy, and it's good when I'm disassociating at work. Because I can just sit there and look busy when really I'm just in my own head daydreaming, like, and playing with the dolls in my head. This might, if you don't do... If no one else does this, people are gonna think I'm a fucking freak. But if you... I build on like that, but I completely understand what you mean because I used to write fiction. Okay! You understand! You know what I'm talking about! It's really funny when you think you get the vibe from someone that they are also someone who does this, and you talk about it to them, and their face just fucking drops, and they're like... And like, they think you're a fucking freak! If you get the vibe wrong and they don't also do that, they're just like... Elaborate. You just daydream for hours at end because you find it relaxing. It's like, no, it's a thing. It's a thing. We're not the only ones. I'm not a fucking freak. Sometimes I like to disassociate because it's fun and not because I have mental issues. I'm gonna play the game.
It's a living hell.
It was hell. I feel like I can't say I can't imagine, because we're in Elda and we're constantly being racist at. So I feel like, I don't know, in my head, Whistler also has like a sad background, where, I could be completely wrong, maybe he only hung out with the prince, and lived a life of, you know, royalty and luxury. No, he probably had a bad experience with people too. I see.
Really?
That's beyond words. I feel like... I can't imagine I see. That's beyond words. I feel like either thing I would have said would apply to that's beyond words. I feel like I'm being fucked over here. And my choices don't matter in Metaphor Refund Hanzo, and that makes me sad. These are some fucking Persona 5X choices right here. God, can I bitch about Persona 5X here for a minute? People are lurking today. I can bitch about whatever the fuck I want. There's no one here to tell me to play the fucking game except for Sid. So, I'm gonna bitch about P5X while people are lurking. That's how this works. If people are actively lurking, that gives me just like full steam ahead to say whatever the fuck I want. Because no one's here to tell me to play the fucking game. So that means if you're lurking, if I'm on the second monitor and you're not here to tell me to focus and play the game, then that fucking means I get to talk about Persona 5X and the Sabres in the playoffs. Get fucked. I'm here for the happening. Yeah, boys. Wait, I don't like how we yap, comma, boys. I don't like how I said that. Moving swiftly on. P5X. Okay, first off, there's a new free unit in the game, and he's Italian. He's Italiano, ciao bene, and it's very funny listening to an Italian or Japanese voice actor try to say Italian words, because hearing him say ciao bene and buono is really, he cooked the pizza, is, it was really bad, but it made me laugh, so I'm okay with it. But anyway, so he's the new Phantom Thief. He's the new, like, freebie unit that you get. He sucks. He's actually dog shit. He's supposed to be a buffer, but what's meta in the game is, like, team-wide buffing, and he can only buff one person at a time, and his buffs only last for, like, 2 turns. They are not that good. So he just kind of fucking sucks, but of course the free unit always sucks. Free Italian, fuck yeah. But his whole thing is that, you know, his father's Japanese, and his mother is a famous Italian actress, and most of the time she's in Italy, away from the family, and she only comes back like twice a year to come and visit. You know, it's what it is. Still loves his family, but he's sad about the distance. And fucking Wonder, being the blank white sheet of printer paper that he is, he has no characterization. Wonder is such a shitty self-insert character. If you don't know, Wonder is the protagonist of P5X. Wonder's parents, throughout the entire game, it's been months at this point, aren't in the picture. Wonder just lives by himself in Japan. And his parents are on like a multi-month long trip around the world. It's been 6 months since we've seen our parents. So you think it would be a good setup? Hi, Rayax. I'm bitching about Persona 5X. So you think it would be a good fucking setup for Wonder to relate to this new character and being like, hey, I haven't seen my parents for 6 months. You know, it's not the same, but it definitely sucks, and I can relate to you a little bit. Electra, it's right there. The writing is right there. It's so fucking simple. And you wanna know what Wonder says about his lack of mother in this guy's life? It's just, damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. It's like, the dialogue is so bad. I like the story arc that they're doing right now. I love the Palace Ruler. She can step on me. They can't fucking write Wonder. It's nonsense. It makes me mad. Anyways, that's my P5X rant. I just hate when there's a clear moment in a story for you to have like a good character moment or a good bonding moment between two characters, and it would have been like 3 lines of dialogue. It could have brought the characters closer, and they just fucking don't, because Wonder's supposed to be a self-insert. He's supposed to say as little as possible, but
I don't know if it's a good setup for that, but it does sound like an amazing setup for a heartwarming story about being home alone and the various hijinks that ensue while defending from burglars.
That is true. That is true. Home Alone is my favorite Christmas movie. Fun fact. It's also one of my favorite movies of all time. I love Home Alone and Home Alone 2. I think they're both perfect movies. They make me very happy. I don't know if I made BFTuber watch them yet. Don't really care about Wonder as a protag. No, Wonder fucking sucks. I like P5X. I really enjoy P5X. I have fun with it. I play it every day. Wonder is the worst part of the game. Even the writing has gotten better. Although I think the palace before the current one, the power plant palace, was a shit show and very convoluted. Subway Slammer is bad. The Food Critic was good. The writing started to get better. The power plant was, like, weird and convoluted. I don't think the writing was necessarily bad, but I think it needed, like, a second edit to try to kind of, like, trim the fat and make it better. And then this palace really feels like they know what the fuck they're doing with the characters and with the palace. It's not convoluted. It's like rich lady who works for a famous magazine and is the editor-in-chief for it, likes to manipulate young guys, and the guys want to get famous, so she, you know, makes them famous, but then also blackmails them, so they have to do whatever she says, and she just has, like, an army of young guys at her disposal, and she manipulates them. Perfect! Easy! So, that's just, like, a straightforward plot. That's, like, and it fits in very well with like, what would be in Persona 5 Royal. It just works. It just works a lot better. Also, she has a banger fucking design, because her whole palace is that it's an ant colony, and she's the ant queen, and she just comes out in this stunning fucking, like, I don't know, deep pink, light purple dress, and with all these, like, jewel encrusted accessories, and it's like, oh, I fucking like her. And she also dropped a banger line about how the two female characters should be quiet in the yappy bitch corner. And I'm like, holy shit. A yappy bitch corner makes me so happy, because that's where I am. See? I'm in the yappy bitch corner right now. Look at me. I'm the yappy bitch in the corner. So yeah, I really like this Palace Ruler. But yeah, it feels like the writing is getting better. They just need to not do the convoluted bullshit they did in the power plant. The power plant was too much. It had too much going on. Should have just been two separate palaces instead of one big one with two palace rulers. I don't know what the fuck they were doing there. But yeah, Wonder as Protag is the worst part of P5X. He's fucking nothing. He does nothing. He contributes nothing. Your parents are actually in Iowa right now? Oh, well, I'm glad I could bring you some entertainment. That's my goal, is to be, even if I'm just, like, being mildly entertaining on a second monitor to one person, I consider my streams a success, goddammit. I have low goals for myself. I just, okay. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do have, like, very low goals when it comes to stream. I think it helps that I don't view streaming as a means to an end. I don't view it as, like, a career or anything. It's just a hobby that I really love and enjoy, and I spend too much money on. So I think that helps a lot. Where it's just like, okay, this is my place where for, 4 to 6 hours a week, I can just fucking yap about whatever. And yeah, people judge me, but that's okay. I am being judged in a way that I am okay with, because it's funny. It's funny to see people be like, what do you mean you're drinking fucking lead? What is wrong with you? I don't have to have adult conversations. I can talk about how my booze tastes like cough syrup, and I got sleepy and slept for 2 hours after doing 5 chores, and that I'm gonna drink from my vintage teacups even though they might have lead in them. Although I tested all my teacups, and only like 3 have had lead in them, so I'm good. I haven't been lead poisoning myself. Unless you count the hot water, but I don't count the hot water. I have been concerned. That's fair. A lot of people have been concerned for me. You're not the first, you won't be the last. Alright, I should play the game. That's beyond words. Hello, Pacifica! Thanks for coming on by. And thank you. I should say that, in case Board is lurking. Well, actually, I just kind of gave it away, didn't I? Because we all know when I mention Board and someone shows up, that we all know I'm talking about someone redeeming Tail again. So I just need to fucking watch my mouth before... I get excited when I see people. I'm happy to see Pacifica. Welcome back from Japan, by the way. Hello, welcome back from Japan. I want to DM you. Me and BFTuber, we're planning to go to Japan first quarter of 27. So we're gonna be doing Tokyo, Osaka, and maybe Kyoto if we can get tickets to the Nintendo Museum. And every person, hey, Presto Changeo, thanks for coming on by, and thank you for the 3 stream streak. And pretty much every person I I know who's been to Japan, I'm kind of, like, reaching out to and being like, hey, is there anything you thought was overrated that you think you could skip, or anything that you think you must do, or is like a hole in the wall and you would never think to do it otherwise? So I will be bothering you for that. But Cynthia, I know you've been playing Baldur's Gate. It's just your streams have been late for me. I've been going to bed at like 8. I'm a fucking old lady. In my defense, it's been a stressful 2 weeks, okay? That's why I haven't been present, so I apologize. But hopefully, I think today's gonna be... I think I'm gonna be able to stay up late today. So you better stream. No, stream if you feel like it. You don't have to stream. That's so rude. That's such a rude fucking thing to say to someone. Buy me a sword while you're there? Yeah, I got you. I got you, homie. Bet. I haven't drank any water. I've only been drinking the cough syrup. It's not actually cough syrup. It's just a really shitty White Claw knockoff that tastes like cough syrup. I don't just down cough syrup, despite how I act. And I'm off till Monday. Fuck yeah, let's go. Party time. What the fuck are you doing? Not drinking cough syrup, I promise. But hey, Sailor, how you doing? Thanks for coming on by. I'm supposed to be making progress, but here we are. Been, what, 42 minutes? Haven't gone through one full dialogue? It's fine. You know, I always tell myself that, oh...
Just getting used to my new home. And by the way, Akechi can go to Hades.
Wait, did you move? Congrats on moving! I'm happy. I hope it is an upgrade. Moving is stressful. So, yeah. Good luck unpacking. You got this. I am hoping
Mr.
that...
John Twitch, we promise you that, legally, Kid is most certainly not drinking actual cough syrup, and would never encourage such behavior.
It just tastes like children's cough syrup. God, BFTuber's gonna get mad at me for sharing this, but I'm gonna share it. BFTuber cannot take a pill. He cannot swallow pills. I've witnessed him try to take a pill once in his life. Because your dumbass don't have a stream schedule. It's been a stressful week! I walk in fridge. Don't freeze in there. Something like, on average, 3 people a year, I think, die in walk-in fridges from getting locked in there. Not to scare you or anything. Just, like, don't die in the walk-in fridge. Don't, like, get locked behind you. That's a terrible thing to tell someone who's currently in a walk-in fridge. Time to be a statistic. This is a fridge, not a freezer. Oh yeah, you would live in a fridge. You would live in a fridge. Fair enough, fair enough. But BFTuber cannot take a pill to save his life. I've witnessed him try to take, like, just a normal-ass ibuprofen before. Couldn't fucking do it. Man choked on it, which, you know, it happens. But he's had really bad allergies lately, so I was like, what if I just buy him the children's chewables? Allergy medicine? And it worked, but it's like, I have to... I felt like when I was buying it, people thought I was a mother. Like, taking care of their sick child. It's like, no, my boyfriend just can't fucking swallow a pill. But fun fact, if you're an adult, you can in fact take the children's chewables version of Claritin allergy meds, and it will still work. So, there you go. If anyone was wondering that. You be what? You. What? I don't know. Alright, I'm playing the fucking game. I'm playing the game. I love that! Okay, this is something I always tell myself off stream, right? I'm like, I always tell myself, ibuprofen? So true, dude. So true. That even if I have a stream where, like, it's a low chat stream, and, you know, it's mostly lurkers, I'm always okay with that, because I always tell myself, oh yeah, then I actually make progress in the game, because I don't have anything to yap about. And it's just like, I've proven that that still isn't the case, because there's been multiple streams where it's been like a low chat stream, and I just fucking talk to myself. I think you could put me into a padded cell, and I would be okay. Like, I would just talk to myself, and they would be like, she's not breaking yet. She's just having a good time talking to herself alone in the room, I'll be like, let me tell you about why Wonder from P5X sucks to the padded wall. I really thought I was gonna make progress tonight. It's been 45 minutes, I haven't done one thing. You be a non-Whistler? No, I am the Whistler. Whistler's my favorite. Thanks for checking out in, Sailor. Anyways, this is all to say I'm gonna lock the fuck in and make progress now. That's beyond your words. What am I doing talking to a child about this? Hey, I'll have you know I'm 18. This is the first time we've had, like, an Atlas Pro Tag that's actually an adult. Being able to entertain yourself is a skill, to say the least. Well, it's like what I was talking about earlier in stream, where, like, I have this whole fantasy world in my head since I was, like, 6 years old that I've been building on top of each other, and sometimes I'll just, like, disassociate at work and just, like, go into my little daydream fantasy land, and I always get, like, a stern face whenever I'm in my fantasy land that people think I'm mad. I kind of suffer from resting bitch face, when really I'm just having a good time in my head thinking about, like, my little characters and dolls and being like, oh, this is a fun character interaction, hee hee hee. But I look really busy so no one bothers me. And it's great. Even BFTuber has fallen for it sometimes. It's fine, Sin. No, it's fine. Cause there's even been times where I'm just like on the couch disassociating in my little dreamland and BFTuber will come in and be like, are you okay? You look mad. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm just in my own head, having a good time. It just happens. It's just sometimes it's just gotta go into a little daydream land. God, I mean, I do a lot of work at work. I bust my ass at work, but I would say I probably spend, like, on average 2 hours a work day just kind of in my little daydream land. Just being like, I don't know. I think you have to do that to stay sane at jobs, though. Because otherwise, like, working... Disassociating, how about you? Yeah. You deserve to space the fuck out. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Someone gets me. I still need to read Freerun. Freerun bought me. BFTuber bought me... Well, he bought himself chapters, like, 9 through 12 of Freerun. And he also wants me to read them. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I should do that tonight. But I also want to sort Pokemon cards. I'm probably gonna sort Pokemon cards. I'm about to head out. Read it! Did you hear me from downstairs? I'll read it. Have a good one, Sailor. Don't die in the walk-in fridge. Don't become a statistic. Peace out. Bye-bye. I'll read it. I'm gonna pick up an actual fucking book for once in my life. I should read more. I do enjoy reading. Why are you... Don't out me like that. It was an intrusive thought. It wasn't real. It wasn't something I wanted to think about. It's just like, it just came into my head. Are you liking the new Pokemon cards? If you're talking about the Prismatic Umbreon and Espeon, fuck yeah. We will still, it's become a verbal tick for me in BFTuber to just like, we'll just be somewhere and we'll just be window shopping somewhere and he'll turn to me and he'll be like, no one here knows that we pulled the Prismatic Umbreon. It's become a complete and utter verbal tick. It's mad. It's like, but it's true. It's, no one here knows that I pulled a $1,000 card. It's very exciting, okay? I've never pulled a God pack before, and so many of BFTuber's friends are like, well, actually, it's a demigod pack because only 3 of the cards were full art SSRs and blah, 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 blah. I was like, fuck you, it's a God pack. I don't give a shit if it's a demigod or a God pack. Demigods are still gods, so fuck you, I got a God pack, and you're just salty that you didn't pull the Prismatic Umbreon. I will say, since then, we have not gotten any more insane pulls. We've been buying, well, BFTuber. I keep saying BFTuber is the one spending all the money recently. I spent all my money on a catchy fucking Goro in P5X, and I don't regret a second of it. Because, goddammit, my boy is meta. Salt. Oh, I love Salt. But BFTuber has been buying most of the cards. He's buying me the Prismatic, Flareon soon from one of his buddies. And I'm like, it's not a shrine. I just think he's neat. Although, I'm not, okay. I may have got, I ordered an Ita bag. If you don't know what an Ita bag is, it's essentially like a purse that you can put like pins and knickknacks inside of it. And it has like a clear front, and usually has like, you know, a pocket where you can put stuff in. Oh, I know. Yeah. And I'm gonna be filling it with a Kachigoro and Joker merch. A Cashew Ita incoming, yeah, I am gonna have a Cashew Ita bag, and you know what? I'm a fucking adult. I'm an adult. Yeah, I can spend $30 on this if I want to. I deserve this. It makes me fucking happy. But yeah, we like Perfect Order. No one else seems to like Perfect Order. I like Perfect Order. Perfect Order is the Zygarde set. We don't like the Zygarde card in Perfect Order, but we like the Mega Clefable. We're trying to get the full art of that, but we're probably just gonna end up buying it. Same with the Meowth EX. Meowth EX is a cool card. The next set coming out is Chaos Rising, and I believe the chase cards from it are Greninja and Darkrai and like Rayquaza, and they're not really 3 Pokemon that we're big on, so we're probably gonna take a break. Only get the meta cards that, you know, might be good for decks, but besides that shouldn't be more than like $30, which we're fine spending on a hobby for a month. So yeah, we're probably gonna be taking a break and just focusing on organizing the old cards and then getting back in when there's a set that we actually care about coming out. What was the set with the Mega Dragonite? Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes is a money-grabbing bullshit pet. Ascended Heroes made me mad. Cause if you don't know, Pokemon TCG, this is part of the reason why I scalped to hell and back. They'll have normal sets, where it's pretty easy to get all the cards, relatively speaking. Like, Perfect Order is a normal set. There's product for it. You're usually able to get it within a drop. You know, it takes some work, but you're usually able to get it. But then they'll do these fucking limited drops. And Prismatic Evolutions, which is like the big Eevee set, and Ascended Heroes, those were like the limited sets, and you can't find shit fuck for them, and it costs like $15 a pack to get anything. So that's where I freaked the fuck out when I got the Prismatic Evolution Umbreon and Espeon, because we managed to do it in 34 packs at MSRP, which is fucking insane. So yeah, I hate when Pokemon does that. And of course, all the pretty cards that I like, all the gorgeous cards are always in those packs, because they could go fuck themselves, they want too much money. But yeah. Anyways, that's my Pokemon TCG rant. I'm gonna play a fucking game. Also, I'm not a child, I'm 18. Fuck you. This is the first time we have an Atlas Pro tag that's an adult. I treat him like one. I'm gonna be
Just a
real.
fantasy.
I'm gonna be real though. At 18, back in the day, way too long ago, I didn't feel like an adult at 18. I don't feel like an adult now. So, yeah, I get where she's coming from. Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Understood.
Sure. Yes.
Good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
The world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. She's just a ray of fucking sunshine, isn't she? And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough. Or you could compare life to getting locked into a walk-in freezer. God, that seems like an awful way to go, though. Being locked in a walk-in freezer. How do you keep warm in that scenario? How do you not die? Like, say you're... Life is bog, world is fuck, so true. Like, say you do get locked in a walk-in freezer. How do you not die of hypothermia? What? And you're there for, like, an entire night. Say you work, like, nights at a grocery store, no one else is there, blah, 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 blah. Because I imagine you're just in, like, your work clothes, which is probably, like, a polo and pants. I don't know. Yeah! Like, how the fuck do you survive that? There has to be a way. Maybe you can, like... Or maybe you just, like, get a bunch of shit and you, like, wrap yourself in it and you make a makeshift blanket with the freezer goods. That probably wouldn't work. Yeah, you might become a statistic at that point. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way. I don't know what way that would be, but I'm sure there's a way.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you. Indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that well within your powers. I'd say that's well within your powers. Not the frozen entree blanket. I'm literally picturing like a whole stack of fucking Stouffer's lasagna. And just making like a fucking bed and blanket out of that. That's kind of what I'm picturing. I think it would work. Those boxes are pretty big. The Stouffer's frozen lasagna, the family size ones, they're pretty big. I think you can do it. I mean, the noodles are sheets. Exactly! You take the noodles out, you make a blanket, you're fucking good. I set you up for that joke, and I'm proud of that. Hell yeah! Good teamwork. High five. In addition, I like to provide one other reward. Oh, I get a reward for walking the dog? Fuck yeah. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. Ooh, I get a discount. Woohoo. Thank you, lady. I can sense Brigitte's attempts at kindness and trust. Pet the dog. I'm gonna pet the dog. No! Ba 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 ba. Increases the skill inheritance slots for the merchant lineage to 2. Improve the exchange rate at the mag exchange. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, lady.
Even then.
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. Do I? What's a good secret? I like men. I want to fuck Stroll. There. Is that good enough for you? Is that good enough blackmail? God, I keep taking a sip of this fucking booze thinking it will get better and it doesn't. So what does the throne mean to you, really?
You there.
Surely this time, she says, halfway through the can of her booze. Facing the toddler. Oh my god, and I don't blame the dog? Yeah. I mean, at that point, it's bad training as well. It's also partially on the owner. To improve the country, to make my mark, to help people like you. Again, these all feel like the kind of the same. I guess to make my mark is different than to improve the country. I'm gonna say to improve the country. I want to better this country. Your true motives, I said. Though, well, I suppose it's not impossible. You really do mean that. Yeah, maybe I fucking do mean that. Maybe I want to make the world a better place, Brigetta. Fuck you! Backs her head against the fridge. Surely this time as she gets a lobotomy and ruins her brain cells. Surely this time it will all work out. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Let us steal the puppy! Oh yeah, we get money. I forgot. This is a dog sitting gig. We get money. Fuck yeah.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, I wanted to talk about some more bullshit, right? And we have to wait for the day to pass.
It's nearly time.
We must learn the truth of this matter. We cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head to our name. And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the castle.
Somehow,
He claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Well, we got 11 days before we leave Montira. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. Indeed. I want to talk about game theory. I have to find the real culprit, and I need to do it soon.
Check this out.
And I get paid double payment for real. There was this one dog sitting gig, right? It was, I dog sit as like a side gig occasionally. At the time I was still living with my parents, but this was a dog sitting gig at the person's house, which is, I'm totally fine with. And it was supposed to be 2 weeks with this adorable fucking Australian Shepherd that I absolutely loved while the family was in Italy. Well, this was just a little bit after COVID, and the entire family got COVID, and were not able to come home, and they had to quarantine in the hotel room. And so I watched the dog for an additional 2 weeks, and it was an adorable fucking puppy. I had this gorgeous multi-million-dollar house to myself, and they paid me for all the extra days. Even though I said, listen, you don't have to, because I know that this was, like, way out of your control. They were like, no, we're gonna fucking pay you for all this time. That was the best dog sitting gig of my life. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. It was a lot of fucking money for, what is it? Young 20-year-old kid. It was, I want that dog sitting gig again. No, I don't, because now I live with BFTuber and the cat, so I'm very happy here. But, you know, when you're that age and you're still living with your parents, to live in a multi-million-dollar house by yourself for a month with a cute dog, it's kind of like, wow, I am living the fucking dream right now. Like, this is fucking sick. Hey, I heard there's a new bounty at the recruitment center. We want to be as strong as we can to work on this case, so why not take a look? Okay, I hear a voice.
Mister.
We'll have to say goodbye soon. The sadness will come back. Oh god, the depressed child. I keep making her more depressed. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her. And I'm living the life, fuck yeah. No, I love living with BFTuber, but like at a certain point living with your parents when you're in your 20s, it's like, oh my god, I'm fucking tired. Maybe that could just be a personal experience. Maybe that's just me. So whenever I got a dog sitting gig away from the house and I got to be with them, no, this isn't me like disparaging anyone who still lives with their parents. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like my personal experience. I was like, oh my god, get me the fuck out of here at a certain point. So when I got those dog sitting gigs where it was just me and the dog and I had to stay over for multiple days, it was glorious. No, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not me being disparaging or anything. I'm just saying more from like my perspective when I was younger. I was like desperate to move out because I wanted space. I'm very much I need like 3 hours of quiet to be a functional human being the next day kind of person. I didn't always get that at my parents' house. So those dog sitting gigs were always fucking glorious for me. And that's also why I really strove hard to. I hate isolation so much. Now see, I'm the opposite. I could go days without speaking to people and kind of be content. Which is a little scary, but it's okay. My mother always says, yeah, it takes 3 to 5 business days for Kit to text back. It's like, I don't know. I like solitude. Which seems so against my personality because I'm such a yapper. I'm such like a loud talker and all that. But I genuinely, like, I like being on my own. I like talking to people too. But I need that quiet recharge time. I also wear an ad break. Oh god, I just chugged the entire glass of water. I should go get more.
More people missing.
I get that. Yeah, I think I'm just one of those people who needs a lot of recharge time. Like, I will do one activity.
More people
And then I need to sleep an entire day. I'm one of those people. It's a lot for me.
Hey.
Let me check the recruitment center real quick while we're in ad break. Let me make actual progress while we're the rest of the alcohol. No.
Now what am I to do?
I don't think I can chug this booze. It's actually vile.
Look. Yep.
Oh, I have to talk to this guy.
Take a look.
Accepted, complete. Okay. So there's nothing new. So Gallica just fucking lied to me. Thanks, Gallica. I'm gonna ride my sword around. Fuck you. There you go. I always forget about the sword. It's really stupid that this is a mechanic.
People missing.
Oh, I want to talk about something lore related. Hang on. Memoriam. Okay, I was looking at something. I think it's under people, Uchief tribe, Nydia tribe, Parapus, Prince. Okay, well this is a terrible picture of him. Maybe it's under here? No. Where's the fucking picture? Princess Assault. Okay. This picture here. This picture. Okay. You know how the game is like, oh, all the different species have unique look, a unique characteristic, or what the fuck ever. Notice how the prince has no unique characteristic. He looks very human compared to all the other races. And if we go to Whistler, where's Whistler? Is Whistler not here? I thought he was here. I guess Whistler doesn't... Okay, here we go. Whistler also looks very human. Also just looks like a normal-ass guy, except he has a heterochromia, or what the fuck ever it's called when you have two different colored eyes. But besides that, looks very human. Looks like Prince Marth from Fire Emblem. I have a game theory. I think they're brothers, okay? Because we don't know shit. Because they both look alike. They both are Eldas. Just going off by how the prince look. He doesn't have horns. He doesn't have wings. He doesn't have, like, the weird eyes like Juna has. I forget what that species is called, but, like, the bug people. He just looks like a guy. I think they're both Eldas. And I think he's Whistler's brother. I think they're siblings. And I think Whistler is also a prince. And he's gonna become the main prince or some bullshit. And instead of the second prince, he's gonna become the prince. And he's gonna become the actual king. And we're the king. Anyways, that's my game theory. I was reading lore off stream, so I was cooking a little bit. Alright.
Alright then.
What do I want to do? This is progress. I don't want to do progress. I want to do side shit today.
Now.
The man-eater mine. My 1 hour nap turned into 4? That's a fucking mood. Don't worry, T. Don't worry. You want to know how much progress we made in 1 hour in a relatively quiet chat room comparatively? No, we did one social link. Most people are lurking today, and I still found a way to just yap. I don't know how I do it. I still found a way to just fucking talk, even though most people are lurking today. I still find a way to not play the game. But I hope you had a good nap, T. I was worried about your streak today. I literally said at the beginning of stream, I was like, I hope this isn't like a too parasocial or anything, but I think, like, I was ready to make a bet on it. I think today is the day that T loses his streak. I apologize, T. That might be weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's weird or, like, crosses a line. I know you don't care. I have to say this for my own sake. I just don't like a cardboard box here. I bought a Bluetooth stylus pen for the Anthor, and I keep waving around the cardboard box that came in as, like, a fucking stick when I'm, like, talking to, and, like, I'm pointing at things, like, I'm addressing people. I don't know why I'm doing that. Stop saying sorry. I know you don't care. I have to say it for myself, because otherwise the guilt eats at me. Also, I have booze that tastes like cough medicine and tastes like shit. I'm gonna take a sip now. Oh, thanks for checking on into. I really want to make BFTuber take a sip of this, but I'm worried it will trigger a migraine for him. But it's so bad. It tastes like fucking cough medicine. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to do side quest. Make me sick. I know it makes you sick. I won't make you drink, don't worry. I could go to my mother's place. No, that's open carrying. I just want someone else to experience how bad this booze is. It can't just be me. But I can't bring it to her, because A, she's injured and shouldn't be having booze right now, and B, if I walk the open can over to her place, because it's like it's a 3-minute drive, 15-minute walk, that's open carrying. Which, fun fact, if you don't know this in America, you can't have, like, an open bottle of booze on your person in public in America. You can't actually get arrested for that, which is a stupid fucking law. Like, if someone is being a menace to society and they're clearly drunk with an open bottle, then yeah, arrest them, you know. Put them in the drunk tank for a couple hours until someone comes and gets them and brings them home. That's reasonable. But, like, if I'm walking around with a beer in my hand, and I can get arrested for that even though I'm acting completely normal. It's like, I don't know. I don't agree with that. Let me have a glass of wine in public, you motherfuckers. Anyways, I'm gonna play the game. What am I doing? Okay, so these are the two main things that I have to do. This is also a main thing. This is the one that I want to do. This is one of the side things. I want to go to the Imp's Den. I also want to level up Maria, though,
Okay.
but I'm going to do this
What's
instead.
the plan?
Route map. Because I have not done this yet.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
Here's where we are now.
Thanks,
Here's
Galka.
where we are. Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
Really?
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are. Here's where we are now.
They should never give me the option to just, like, spam voice clips. Because I will, just to annoy the people around me.
That's where you want to go?
A cave used as a fortress by the monsters. The increasing numbers have compelled the locals to play. Okay, so this is a bounty. Heisman went into hiding.
Here's where we are now.
We'd be safe there.
And right there's a labyrinth.
I don't know. Do I want to do the main quest first and then all the side bullshit? Or do I want to do side bullshit first? I'm trying to think. How do I usually play Persona? Usually in Persona, I do the main quest first, and then I do all the bullshit while waiting for the days to come and catch up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the main quest first. I think I'm gonna actually make main progress. Let's go. So we want to go to the real kidnapper. So there was no reason for me to go into the Gauntlet Runner. Good job, me. Alright. Quest. We must infiltrate Krigante Castle. Okay, let's go.
Right.
Oh, does
Time for the old girl to shine.
it not just warp me there? It doesn't just warp me there. God damn it! Oh God, I have to figure out a map. Okay, I can do this. Are we at Matera right now?
Now then.
Tis something.
Let's see.
Okay, we are at Matera. Oh my God, stop being directionally challenged for once in your life. BF Tuber was very proud of me because I managed to drive to Goodwill without putting on GPS today. It's like 15 minutes from the house is the Goodwill Donation Center. He was so fucking proud. He made a comment on it in the car. He was like, wow, you're not using GPS today. I'm like, yeah. And then to get to the takeout place that we wanted to go to for lunch, he had to navigate for me, but from the Goodwill. But I did that one place. I got that going for me. All right. Oh, at the dollar store, I was getting so excited because I needed to buy a bunch of toothbrushes to clean the consoles. Just because that's the easiest way to get in between the nooks and crannies without, like, damaging the paint on the consoles or anything like that. And so we go to the dollar store. I'm like, wow, 3 toothbrushes for $1.25. Let's fucking go, boys. It's like, I kept finding more toothbrushes. I think I picked up about 4 packs of toothbrushes and then kept putting them back because I was like, wait, this is a 4-pack for the same price. Wait, here's a 5. Oh my God, we're up to a 6-pack. I got so excited. I got 6 toothbrushes for $1.25. I don't know, that felt like a good deal to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 6 toothbrushes. Besides stick them in the cleaning closet, or maybe give them to guests if I have someone staying over and I don't have anything. Why do you need 6 toothbrushes? Because it was the same price as 1 toothbrush. The price of 1 toothbrush was $1.25. The price of 6 teeth brushes was $1.25. Therefore, I needed 6. It makes perfect sense. Thank you for the headset. Hey, Pancakes, how you doing? Thanks for coming up. I was a little late. I was 20 minutes late. I'm not gonna deny that. I was 20 minutes late. I'm sorry. I did an activity today.
What were the gods doing?
I did an activity and then I got fucking sleepy, so I napped for 2 hours on accident. I was late feeding the cats. It was only by 10 minutes, but still, I'm surprised no one woke me up. Usually the cats wake me up when it's dinner time. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Let's head there right away.
You're saying sorry for 2 hours? I'll stop apologizing. It's a bad habit. I don't know, I just think it means I have manners. Yeah, alright, let's go to the bottom of the well where there might be a torture chamber for the children. As you do.
What now?
How the fuck will I sleep again? I don't know. I could take a 4-hour nap and still sleep at night. My body is weird. I suffer from sleepy bitch disease, as we all know. Thank you for the 245 stream streak. God damn. I know. Cheers to that. I'll take a sip of the cough syrup. It's actually fucking awful. It's not actually cough syrup. It's just booze that tastes like cough syrup. Okay, healer, merchant, mage, thief. That works. Let's go.
All set?
We cannot allow any more people to be sacrificed. This incident must be solved as soon as possible. This reminds me of Heavy Rain! You know how Sean... Oh, this is Heavy Rain spoilers. Does anyone care? Does anyone care if I spoil Heavy Rain? Like Sean when he gets trapped in the well. And you're saving him. And it's filling up with water. And children have also been kidnapped in that game. We're practically playing Heavy Rain. Sean! I fucking love Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is a so bad it's good game. It's an enjoyable game. Are you asking for Uppies pancakes? I will give you Uppies. I might drop you, but you may have Uppies as a treat.
What do you think?
Want to explore the castle? Let's go. Good. Let's continue to chase after Morris. I don't know if I should be... Whistler, you don't have to fucking jump! There's a rope right there! You couldn't... that was very dramatic what Whistler decided to do there. The monster that Nora saw. I think it's somewhere in here. Our goal is to exterminate it.
Yeah,
And to find Morris. We need to catch him and make him tell the truth of this whole thing.
I'm going.
We can't let a man so money hungry that he kidnapped children go unpunished. We must resolve this foul incident at all costs.
Stay present and focused.
Thank you, Hulky. Alright, I did not
It's all clear.
talk to the guy to figure out what classes I should be using. But also, I think I'm so over leveled, it doesn't matter too much. So I don't care. I'll just die. It'll work out, trust. Oh, spooky. Oh my god, this ghost. Is that a snake? Oh, what the fuck? Is that a monster, baby? What was that? The lights went out all of a sudden, and then there was a weird shadow. Seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster we're after?
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
That thing's been roaming loose under the town and in the sewage system. Even better! That means it's contaminated people's water. We have to find a way forward. Okay. This doesn't seem like a big dungeon. Oh god, is this like the end of Maruki's Palace in P5R? With that one puzzle that you all told me that I was gonna be stuck at 2 hours for, and I solved it within like 20-25 minutes? Is this gonna be like that puzzle? Nah? Okay. Is she progressing vaguely? It's been an hour, Coffee, and I've done one rank up, but now I'm making progress. These puzzles are simple? Okay, cool. But hey, Coffee, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. Hello, hello. I have booze that tastes like cough syrup. Do you want to try a sip? I'm gonna find someone to try this as well. Because it's actually awful. If you have an Aldi's, and I think Aldi's is European, it's not American, right? If you have an Aldi's, try this at your local Aldi's so that way you know it's also shit. Because I don't want to be the only one. I need someone to confirm that this does in fact taste like cough syrup. We have grill it and a lot of fun time. Oh, excellent. We cleaned a shed today. the first floor of the house, so that's fun in its own way. I bought toothbrushes. Yeah, no, I just cleaned today. But it was good. It was good to clean. You know, I got shit done. As I should. Okay, welcome back. Okay, something really weird just happened. If you heard, like, my voice get weird for a second, sometimes I can, like, tune into my voice and I can, like, hear it in my head, and my ears feel weird, and that's happening right now, and I can, like, I don't know. So that's why I was, like, struggling to speak for a second there. Same stalling effect on you as me. We just make you think of drinks. Well, yes, but also, like, I need someone else to try this. There's, like, an echo in this room suddenly. I don't fucking know why. Where is this fucking echo coming from? Maybe that's why I think I'm hearing myself. I need, like, those sound muffling pads in my office, but that's expensive and a lot of work, so I'm not gonna do that. I see. Lowering the floodgate allows us through.
All right.
Tis an old mechanism, but appears to have no problems working. Our path ahead is clear. Wait, so... do they have electricity? Or is it magic? Oh, it's probably mag, isn't it? T, I didn't tell you my conspiracy theory!
What now?
You weren't here yet. I'm gonna show you my conspiracy theory, okay? Hang on, okay. So the prince, I've talked about this before, how the prince looks like an Elda, right? He has no characteristics. He doesn't have horns. He doesn't have the tattoos. He doesn't have the wings. So I've said before that I think he's an Elda. But also just looking at him, he looks very twinkish, right? And he looks a lot like us. And our only background that we know of Whistler is that he's close with the prince. And we're both Eldas? He does have homophobia in his eyes. They're beautiful. I think the prince is our brother. I think we're the second prince, or like his twin or something. I think we're related, and we care about our brother, but no one knows that there's a second prince, or what the fuck ever. He was hidden away for some reason. I don't know, maybe because of the homophobia in his eyes. He was hidden away for some shit fuck reason, and we're trying to save our brother. Or something like that. Interesting theory, yes. That's my theory. Because the more I looked at them, the more I was like, they look alike. They could be brothers. Anyways, yes, that's my game theory. Reese down here. Oh, fuck! Thank you. God, Miss Moore Whistler. Jesus Christ. I guess that was not me.
Great find. Keep it.
What did I find? Oh, hello. I don't want to hurt the doggies. I feel bad. Find out the answer in 2027. I think we're making good progress on the game.
Exemplary.
Especially when I'm over the fuck level
Back there.
and I can just breeze through the dungeons and just fucking hit them out of the way. It's good to be over leveled. I can't get over the name Whistler. I really did try to give him a serious name. I tried to give him his canon name, Will. I just can't fucking type. So, I mean, I'm looking at my keyboard here. Z isn't even anywhere near L. Z is on the opposite side of the keyboard from L. So I don't know how I fucked this up in such an extravagant manner, but his name's just Whistler now, and we all have to accept him as the Whistler, and we love him the way that he is. Was it a typo? I thought it was a typo.
That was well
Was
done.
it a meme on purpose? I thought... Now I'm gonna have to go back and check my own fucking VODs. I thought it started as a typo, and then we kind of just rolled with it and thought it was funny, and we were like, oh, we're gonna call him the Rizzler. Wow, no, wait, his name is Will? Let's call him the Whistler, or it was something like that. I don't quite remember, but I thought it stemmed from a typo. I could be wrong. I could be just fucking gaslighting myself on the past. I probably am gaslighting myself. Hey, do you see that? No.
Look.
That's spooky. The crate's been twisted open. Do you think the hole in the back leads to town? Is this the path the monster used? What's strength?
I see.
Can afford gas. Barely. You know, you wanna know how I can afford gas? I get my gas at fucking Costco.
Sticking out your Gallica for the Whistler. You're so Hulkenberg. You're so stalled tax.
His name isn't Stahl. Stahl is from Fire Emblem Awakening. His name is Stroll. Fuck, it's okay. God, I was playing Fire Emblem Awakening last night in my free time, and I was hooking up the Anthor to, my OBS. Is my background fucked up? No, I don't think it is. To my OBS. Just to make sure I could capture it, okay? It captures wonderfully, by the way. So DS games will be very fun to stream. DS and 3DS games. My stall leveled up. It was the worst level up I have ever gotten in a Fire Emblem game. You wanna know what his level up was? 1 magic point.
Ending it all. Jumping out the basement window. Remember me fondly.
I will, don't worry, son. I don't think jumping out the basement window is gonna hurt that much. Because my understanding is basement windows are already ground floor. That's the joke. Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm glad he lived. But yeah, Stahl, poor Stahl. I love Stahl, but they do him dirty because he has such fucking bad rank ups. He got +1 magic. Hello, Ayaneska, my favoriteest little lamb. I did not realize you were live. Stahl is a Fire Emblem character. Lamb woman! Lamb woman! I'm just picturing you pointing at her and being like, lamb woman! Choco forgot. God damn it, Choco. Hang on, let me give you a shout out. And then I will shout out Choco as well. Aya Neska. Da 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 da. I don't know. Calling someone a lamb woman just sounds vaguely accusatory. Like, I'm picturing you pointing at Aya and being like, lamb woman. But hello, Ayaneska and Choco. I didn't click it. It's okay. Thank you so much both for raiding. I very much appreciate it. I'm guessing since you were streaming with, Choco, you were probably playing Phoenix Wright. But if you have to raid and run because you are tired from your own stream, I completely understand. But if you can stick around and hang out, I would love to hear what you were up to and what you were playing and all that good stuff. Fuck you, kid. Fuck you too, Choco. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming out by. I'll shout you out as well. But yeah, what were you guys up to? I'm just assuming it was Phoenix Wright. I could be wrong. I'm drinking booze tonight as well. It's a White Claw knockoff that tastes like cough syrup. It's fucking awful. Every time I take a sip of it, I want to fucking gag. It tastes like fucking cough syrup. Children's medication. Ian Tuck7, thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Thanks for coming on by. Thanks for joining the raid. I see Zaha as well. Hi, Zaha. Hello, Zaha. I love hashtag blame Choco. It applies to everything. Even if Choco was not at the scene of the crime, we can still write hashtag blame Choco. And it will just work. Like, it's just believable. So it was like a huge combo? Yeah, how the fuck was your PC not able to run Phoenix Wright? That's wild. Because Phoenix Wright is not a heavy game. It's a Game Boy Advance game. Oh, that's weird. Do you have to dust it? Have you cleaned your PC in a hot minute? Make sure to give your PC a nice bath. It's called water cooling. You gotta give your PC a bath every once in a while to make sure it stays hydrated and cooled down. Don't put your PC in water. But these days it's been bad. I would give it a dusting because, my PC, so I play Persona 5X off stream in case you haven't. I'm up to over 600 hours in P5X. That's fucking sad. I shouldn't be this invested in a shitty gacha game, but here I am. All this for Akechi Goro, who's actually not even that good of a unit in the game, but here I am. I still play it. But my CPU was getting up into the 70s. Hello, call me Rise or Rize. If you're a Persona fan, it might be Rize. My PC was getting up into the 70s to 80s, and would usually hang around like 50 to 60. And after I cleaned my PC and blew dust on it, it went right back down in temp. So yeah, I would just give it a good dusting. Have you seen your Twitch tracker? It was kind of funny how much P5R. Wait, there's a Twitch tracker? Does it show like your gameplay time for games that you stream? It's gonna literally be all P5R because that's all I streamed for 2 years. And now it's, yes, wait, I don't know about this. I want to look that up. And now it's just gonna be Metaphor Refantanzo because guess what? This is the only game I'm fucking playing now. I think it was like 300 plus hours. Yeah, that sounds about right because our final save file for P5R was, I think, like 320 hours, something like that. Oh, that's so sad. Most people beat that game at 150. 2 years of glorious Persona. And now we get 2 years of glorious Metaphor Refantanzo. Woo! Who doesn't love Metaphor? Can I give Choco a shout out now, or is it fucked up and it won't let me? Because it hates me. I hate how Twitch does this, where it won't let you shout people out after. Oh, yay, it works! Yay! Thank you, Twitch. How much more you play P5R than me? I was surprised and unsurprised at the same time. There was a lot of P5R. I'm not even gonna go. I stopped playing after finishing the first dungeon. I highly recommend it. I love P5R. Oh, you know what it is, Saya? I don't think that was actually my keyboard. Wait, hang on. This is my keyboard. That's the keyboard. But this is a fidget toy my mother got me. So it might be. I don't know which one you were hearing. I expect nothing less, hey, Rusty. For sure. I know I think T has only seen me, despite being here for 2 years, you have seen me beat one game. It's tough being me, okay? I literally found her while she was in First Palace. I think it was the same for me. Yeah, I think it was! No, I knew you before. I knew you way before we played Persona 5 Royal. What happened was, I think... What the fuck is that thing? Don't you insult Heisman. I love my fucked up little bat child. We've only seen her beat one game. I don't beat DFTuber. I don't beat DFTuber. No, I think what happened, Aya, is we were friends for a while, and then implying that we stopped being friends, like we had drama or some bullshit. I'm not responding to that. But yeah, yes, I've done one rank up, Rusty, or Sailor. I've done the one rank up that you were here for. But no, and then you went on like your 2-year hiatus. No, okay, we were friends. I started Persona 5 Royal, then you went on like your year and a half long hiatus because of life and stuff, which, yeah. And then you came back, and you were like, wait, you're still fucking playing Persona 5 Royal? I think that's what happened. Yeah, 1 year. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Some things change and some things really don't. I just woke up and caught it. You were meant to watch my stream, T. I was like, surely she's done. No. I think you came back when I still had a lot left of the game. I think you came back around Shido's Palace, which is still a significant chunk of Persona 5 Royal. It's really tough being me. I would love to beat a game one day, but it's impossible. But yeah, so what I have in my hand is a little fidget toy that my mother got me. Rusty released one video. Yeah, some things change and some things don't. It's like she never left. Yeah, really, Aya didn't miss much during her hiatus. And it's this cute little, like, fidget toy with a bunch of keycaps on it, and they're very clicky and very mechanical and tactile, and I really like it. It's exactly the kind of thing that I love. My mother has like a toy bucket that she gives to the kids that she babysits. It's just filled with a bunch of like trinkets and toys for when they're being good and they get to pick out a toy. You know, like what teachers do and stuff. And occasionally when I go over, her, you know, adult daughter, she lets me pick from the toy bucket. So I picked this out from the toy bucket. But it has keycaps on it, right? And the keycaps are in the shape of cats. And when I brought it home and showed it to BFTuber, he very proudly declared, "They're not keycaps, they're key cats." And I was like, I love you, but I fucking hate you right now. It was a good pun. I can't get that. I'm more mad that I didn't come up with the pun. I'm more mad that he thought of it before I did. I love key cats. No, like it was funny. I'm just mad that I didn't think of it. Mad that he came up with it. Thought time stopped for everyone else for a sec. Maybe it did. She did leave a lamp-shaped hole in her heart. It's very true. We're happy to have you back, Aya. Anyways, playing the game. It hid here to avoid being noticed by the guards, and then went into town at night. Did no one in town? And that's 6934 quote. Excellent. Excellent, BFTuber. Hey, soon you'll be able to get VIP. Did no one notice this massive hole at all leading out of the town? Did no one see this at all while meandering about? It's the sewer. I mean, fair enough. That is true. I got super silent ones now. You know, no one wants the hole. You gotta pay the trolls toll to get. I've been watching a lot of It's Always Sunny recently. I have debated getting for streams just like a nice silent keyboard that doesn't like go thunk 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 thunk. I didn't mean to read through the dialogue. I was typing on my keyboard for dramatic effect to make it click 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 click. God damn it. But then I think one time I mentioned that idea on stream, and everyone was like, "Fuck you, keep the thonky keyboard." I was like, "Okay, I didn't know." Like, I was willing to get just like a normal keyboard so it wouldn't click, and everyone was like, "No!" Make progress because of the implication. It matches the stream energy, that is true. And also, I really like this keyboard because it matches my Xbox controller and my PC case. And I have like a whole like purple-blue theme going, and it's very pretty, and I like it. Yes, I will make progress because of the implications.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Thank you. That's really nice. Yeah. I don't know. It's like a lilac-y purple and like a light blue theme I got going on. I used to have a very pretty like lilac and blue Xbox controller that matched even better than the one that I have now, but I broke it from like too much fucking, you know. I don't even know what I did to the controller. It just got controller drift and got very like junky. And I miss that controller. It's the one that used the entire Persona streams. I miss it dearly. It's just, it kept drifting. In Sunny? Yeah, in Sunny, everyone's a fucking monster and It's Always Sunny. I love Charlie. Charlie's my favorite. I feel a certain kinship with Charlie. Because it's like, Charlie just has his own reasoning and logic, and I don't think he's actively malicious. I just think he lives in his own little world, and I can really relate to that. It's like, he has his own reasoning and logic, and I am also a person who lives in their own little world and has her own little reasoning and logic, so, you know, I get him. I understand. Were you like as much or near as Akechi? In this game, no. I really like Stroll, but he's not Akechi level. I just think he's neat. Akechi and P5X, yes. But before Persona, there was Fire Emblem Awakening, and there was Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening, and he's by Himbo. Before Akechi dethroned him, Chrom, Fire Emblem Awakening mentioned, everybody get out your bingo boards! Cross it was Crim Crom. Before Persona, after Persona. You're not wrong. Literally, I'm so glad Twitter likes are hidden. Because if you guys could see my Twitter likes, you would give me so much shit. It's all Akechi. It's all Akechi X Joker pics. It is an unhinged amount. I was not, but you're here now, and I appreciate that. So it's good that you can't see Twitter likes. What? Why did Automod hold that? Why the fuck did Automod hold that? Hinder? Yeah, you just misspelled hinder, and Automod held it for some reason. I don't fucking understand that at all. Did it? It's a noun for someone who hunts? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh, interesting. So how is that Automod? Automod has a brain of its own. I also spelled wrong. Oh, okay. That's okay. Autobot just does whatever the fuck he feels like. He doesn't actually help my stream. He just shows up and causes trouble for me, that bastard. I should play the fucking game. Oh, thank you for sip. I need more water. Shit, I need like a shit ton more water. I'm actually very dehydrated right now. I might take a quick break just to go get water. Ad break is in 20 minutes. I can wait. And thank you for checking on in Ayanesca, my favorite little lamb. Alright. Fine Line Coffee said that kept getting auto-modded. Wait. I miss lore? God damn it. I hate when I miss things. I'm sad. I had a really rough week. I think, you know, if you're in the Discord, you're vaguely aware. I don't want to bring the mood down, so I won't go into it here. But I had a really rough week. And I wasn't able to watch anyone's stream. And I'm sad that I missed a joke. God damn it. I like being included. It's okay. You can't see everything. You can't be there for everything. God, I am just fucking cruising through this dungeon. Being over-leveled helps. Remember, it's always morally correct and right to over-level the fuck out of yourself in a JRPG so that way you can just breeze through the game. You sound like that one Korean guy. It's fine here? Rusty Autobots just have their own brain. They just do whatever fuck they feel like. Ah, fish! Can I hit this, please? Thank you. I relate to those humans on a spiritual level. Are you also a fish with legs? Is that the implication here? There's a pickup here, but I don't see it. Oh, is it above me? Okay, yeah, it's above me. I understand. Oh.
That was well done.
Thank you, Heisman. I appreciate you. That's the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go this way first. Moth! Kill the Mothman. Get out of my fucking way! These moths are actually very pretty.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you, Galka. Someone believes me. That one Korean guy, yes. Who the fuck are we talking about? Who was Coffee talking about for that to just be a reoccurring sentence to get auto-modded? God damn it! I got mimicked!
Then again,
You're already frontline. Let's do Dark Sword. You know, that one Korean guy. Okay, yeah. Oh, that clears it up.
To the rear guard.
We kept testing different nationalities. To see which ones got auto-modded? No, that's really funny.
Royal Soul.
I respect that.
Their weakness.
Wealth is its own
That's your
weapon.
opening, Captain.
Stronger than a sword at times.
Stroll, I love you. That was a lame-ass battle line. Wealth is its own weapon. Stronger than a sword sometimes. You can do better than that. Automod only got mad at Korean
afford to
and
hold back.
Mexican. Is Automod that racist? Automod has become the thing it swore to destroy.
Not now.
I don't have any light magic.
Not now.
Can I analyze?
I guess it's our time to shine.
Gallico's fucking proud of that pun. I'll just use fire magic.
I show no mercy.
Do me a favor and hit forget. No, it's not going to.
Now, merchant.
Merchant, thank you. Almost there. Enticed by money, crushing blow. This shouldn't do much damage. Easy. Does he get another hit because it was weak though? No, this isn't fucking Persona. Stop getting your games mixed up. Nice. Dark sword.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Yeah, I got you, Heisme.
I call upon royal power within.
Knockout! You can do it! Hey, let's go. Easy. I thank you for that, bestie. I'm a gamer.
Nobody will
Heroes
stand
Leaf
our
of Light. I feel like multiple people were talking there.
Alright.
Our risk pays off.
Prowler's Pipe, a smoking pipe used by the greatest thief in the world. Oh! Increases success of stealing skills. Excellent. We can give that to Heisme.
Not now.
Equipment. Heisme, can I just put on the strongest? I'm lazy. I know I should, like... Oh. Did it... Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't let me equip it. I know I should probably be looking at the actual stats of the weapons and strategizing and actually putting on, you know, good equipment, but that's so much effort, and I don't have the money, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna worry about equipment in my JRPG. I'm Schleppy. Have a good night, Saha. Thanks for coming on by. Nighty night, night night. Sleep well. Peace out. Bye bye. Oh, and stretch. Oh, instant. I don't have any more fucking water. I'll get water during the next ad break. But ignored bonus effects. I see. Do I need to heal? I feel like I don't need to heal yet. Get away from the fish. Thank you. Steal. And head pets. Thank you. Oh, and blush. Where blush? Here, blush. Yay. Thank you. Magla injection. 100 MP to 1 ally. Nice. But yes, I will need more water. Oh, fuck. You messed up my hair, Zaha. I mean, wouldn't you, if you had a bunch of buttons, wouldn't you want to press them all as well? I don't blame you. Thanks for messing up my hair. I'll fix it later. I'll recomb it. And I would do it again. That's fair.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I mean, I don't know. If someone just gave me a bunch of buttons and was like, you don't know what these do, I would press all of them. 8, 8, 8, 8. That's a Stanley Parable reference. Oh, she doesn't have the funny healing skill right now. I can use Whistler. There we go. Safe room, which I don't really need right now, but I'll take it. Do we get to see Hulky's fat ass? Ah, she's sitting! Damn you! Oh, look at Ice face! I like that he hangs! He's just chilling. He's just a little guy. I love that.
Let's go.
Let's resume exploring. A resident Australian. He just wants to feel like he belongs. I was gonna be accidentally mean. You can be mean on purpose. I won't be offended. So you come. Irritating lot you are. You friendship? No, you. You're shaped like a cup of warm tea. And that is also friend-shaped. Even if a little slow. Listen, I'm making progress in the dungeon! Because I over-leveled like fuck off stream. So I'm making a lot of progress today. I've done 1 rank up and I'm making progress. Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. And don't you dare think about running away. Barden's already secured the exit into town. I think I can clear this dungeon in 1 day. She says, having no idea how fucking long the dungeon is. Ha! And what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouth? He's hungry, you know. The baby. You're like 40% of the way done. Oh, fucking easy. I hate this. I do not like this boss. And what luck. The food's come to us. I'll toast to your health this night. Haha.
Not good!
Oh no!